So while she's at work waiting on me to come, I'm at home sitting beside her man, and I'm like,
girl, if only you knew what I'm about to do.
Cause bitch, I'm about to mark your dude now because you played with me. So once you play, I'm gonna play harder. What's going on, my gals and my gays and my straight boys? Happy Pride Month, everyone. Happy Pride Month to all of my gays, all of my girls, my non-binaries, my queers, my femmes, my tops, my bottoms. It is our month. I'm so happy this Pride Month, you guys. And I just had to sit down in front of our flag. I mean, we have our flag back here. We're representing the G, you know, lgbtq. I represent the G. I am full-on gay, baby. Full-on gay for anyone that does not know. And I'm just excited to be here, you guys. I'm excited to tell you guys this story time because we're taking it back to the gas station, y'all. We're taking it back to the gas station. And for those that don't know what goes on at the gas station, let me tell you. At the gas station, I have done some of the craziest things that you wouldn't think I've done with trade, but apparently at the gas station, in my work uniform, I just attract men a lot. I don't know why. I guess it's a kink for them. But I attract men a lot. And with this particular one, I did something very low down. I'm not going to hold you, and I don't feel bad about it. And I thought you guys would get a good kiki about me telling this story. So, without further ado, be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click that bell to be notified of all my latest updates. And if you want to see reactions as well, I do those too. So I think you're going to find a lot of good content on this channel to keep you occupied. Now, before I jump into it head first, because y'all seen that title, right? Girl, I did it in what? I took her man in what? I made her cry in what? Like, I don't feel bad about it. Before I get into the video, you guys, y'all like the look I'm giving y'all today? It's giving very much stay-at-home mom, just sent the kids off to school, and now I'm about to do a Zoom call. I decided to get comfortable with y'all today, so take me as I am. But let's get into this video. So, for those that don't know and that are new to this channel, I used to work a regular 9 to 5 at the gas station, you guys. I used to hate that job. And if you guys know working at a gas station, we see plenty of trade, plenty of just the finest men walk in. And we can't do anything about it because we're on the clock. Now, mind you, me, when I did the overnight shift, I'm not necessarily worried about this job. I'm here to just scope out the scene, like who's gonna walk in, who's gonna be a regular customer, and who got that bag, who got that money. And that's what I did, you guys. I went on an overnight shift, and you guys, when I tell you overnight shifts was the shift to get on. Oh my gosh, you guys, just sitting here now talking about it, I'm getting so excited because the things I have done on overnight probably will get me locked up in prison. It wasn't that bad, but if my boss ever found out what I used to do in her job, while she's in bed sleeping, and mind you, she was a Jehovah's Witness. So if a Jehovah's Witness ever found out what I was doing at her store in the wee hours of the morning, child, girl, I would gag her. But this particular situation did not take place on overnight. This actually happened in the evening. I don't know what compelled me to be so bold during this shift, but I worked with a female that I could not stand. For the life of me, I just did not like this girl. Her spirit was real evil, corrupted, wicked. Did not like her at all. I knew from the first day I met her, I wouldn't like her. I have no regards for her at all. Still to this very day, I don't have regards for her. She could pass by me, I wouldn't even see her. Her tire could be flat, I wouldn't even help her. I'm sorry. This girl just had a corrupted spirit on her that disturbed me in such a way that I just did not want no inklings with her. But somehow, some way, our manager ended up hiring this girl. I'm gonna call her Duck Lips. Duck Lips was the type of girl to throw stones and hide her hand. And me personally, if you know me, I don't like that type of shit. I'm more of a, you know, in-person type of person. I'm not gonna throw stones and hide my hand. I'm gonna throw that stone directly in your face and you see me throwing that stone at you. So it's up to you if you wanna duck or not. But Duck Lips was the type of bitch to hide her hand. And I just could not respect that. She would always talk crap about me and my fellow coworkers behind our back when we weren't around. And when approached in an adult type of way, she would backpedal and pussy pop. And We all know those coworkers that do that. When they're approached, they backpedal and pussy pop, act like they never said anything. So we gotta leave those in that side of the room. We gotta leave those in that corner of the room. But for some reason, she had it out for me. I don't know what I ever did to her. Maybe because I was a bad bitch, you know? Maybe because I was just a pretty boy. Maybe because I came to work every day stepping on these hoes' neck. Like, that was the problem. And the fact that I was so genuine in my approach and everybody loved me, maybe that was the case. And maybe that I took her man didn't make the situation any better. But shit, you should be mad at your man if he's able to be taken. I didn't want him, baby. I just wanted his bag. But I mean, you was mad. Like, I can see why now that you're so mad impressed. But, girl, he wasn't all that. But anyways, like I said, I was doing evening shift with her. For some reason, the manager, Jehovah's Witness, I'm going to refer to her a lot in this video. So we got Duck Lips, which is the girl. We have Jehovah's Witness, which is the manager. And for the trade in question, Snake. I'm going to call him Snake. So we got Jehovah's Witness, we have Duck Lips, and we have Snake. Those three are the main characters. And plus you have me, of course. So, like I said, I was doing the evening shift working with Duck Lips, right? And Duck Lips, where's my mother? Duck Lips was a hoe. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm sorry to say that. She was a hoe. Duck Lips would literally leave the job and go get our rocks off. And I'm not saying it in no type of way. Because we all have our kinks. We all have our fetishes. So if that's what you like to do, Duck Lips, by all means, baby, more power to you. I'll hold it down. You see, because I'm an adult. I'm gonna hold it down while you go get your back blown out by whomever. I'm gonna hold the store down, you know what I'm saying? But I just expect the same in return. Like, if I want to get my rocks off, you know, help a brother out, help me out. But Duck Lips wasn't that type of girl. I mean, if the shoe did not fit her, she would let the world know that you was doing something wrong. I don't know what it was. I don't know what compelled Duck Lips to start approaching me in this disrespectful type of manner, but I had to put the bitch down. I had to put her down. Because, like, you doing a little too much. Like, can y'all believe Duck Lips actually told my manager that I was accepting, like, you know, being in a gas station. For those that work in a gas station, or used to work in a gas station, you know it is not allowed to take money from a customer that they're personally giving you and you putting it on the side. So when your shift ends, you would just collect your money and you would dip. You know what I'm saying? That's what I used to do. But I knew that wasn't allowed. But I'm thinking, you know, we're all grown enough, woman enough, me thinking she's woman enough, to be like, okay, yeah, I see you getting your money on the side. They ain't got nothing to do with me. As long as your money at the end of the day is all there, that's your money. Do what you please. Duck Lips will go and tell my manager what I'm doing. So I had to keep constantly going into meetings, putting my job on the line because I'm taking money from customers. Like, if a man approaches me with, say, like maybe $20, $20, $50, you know what I'm saying? If a man be like,
here you go, baby. This for you.
Oh, okay. And another man come up,
You so fine. What you want me to buy you?
I'll be like, nothing.
Well, here, take this money.
Bitch, I want my ducats. I don't care if it's $5, $20. I ain't putting that to the side because, baby, that's going to add up. It's cool when men give you wood and pecker wood and you don't say anything about that and you're not getting broken off, but I don't give a man nothing and I'm getting broken off in cash, but it's a problem for you.
Electric chair.
Duck Lips was that type of girl, you guys. She was just a hateful bitch. And she would tell my manager, she's a Jehovah's Witness. So my sexual orientation, to me, always played a part in how she acted towards me. It would be like some underlying, like, bullshit being splattered on top of what she gotta say. Like, I understand what she's saying, but then she'll just go off into a rant about, you know, sexuality, like, you know, some things I shouldn't be doing. And I'm like, ma'am, are you my manager or are you trying to be my pastor? Like, what's he giving? I don't need all this extra shit coming from you. So just tell me what you need to tell me and let me dip. So after about 4 times this happened, Duck Lips, every time she'll go back and basically rat me out, she would add a little stank in it. You know, she would add a little more extra, put an extra sprinkle on top of some shit. She'll take this shit, but she'll put sprinkles on it to make it try to look sweet. Like, oh, she got good intentions. At the end of the day, her goal was to always get me fired for reasons unknown. I don't know. You guys, while sitting here recording this video, I still don't know at this point in time why this girl did not like me. But karma, for me, is a bitch. And me personally, I just love karma. I love it. So it's something about getting back at somebody that just gives me the ultimate pleasure. And I cannot be the only one. If you're watching this video, doesn't doing get back to somebody make you feel so good? Like, I have no restrictions on my get back. I'm going to hit you at the lowest. I'm going to get you back in such a way that you're gonna regret ever playing with me. Okay. So Duck Lip started messing with this guy, right? What was his name? Duck Lip started messing with Snake, you guys. Now, mind you, let me describe Snake to y'all. While Duck Lips was standing at about 5'1", Snake was about maybe 6'2". Duck Lips had some big pink lips, pink starburst lips. Skunk had some black and mild type of lips, like he would smoke the end of the black and mild and it would burn him. He had those types of lips. You know, a nice looking man, some dark lips. She was a lighter complexion woman with some pink lips. I'm a nice brown tone type of beach. Just serving it up on a platter. Like really giving it to you. Real young in the face. At this time I had no facial hair. So I'm really giving like innocent but freaky, you know, but cute at the same time. So our Snake used to come and drop her off food or whatever. I used to always catch him watching me. Now mind you, I think she used to go back and tell Snake what me and her had going on because me and her would argue so much. It became a point in time where I texted her phone off a fake number and was like basically venting, saying how I'm going to beat her up if she continues doing what she's doing. But I played it off like it wasn't me. Like I really threatened this girl, saying I'm going to really stomp her out. I knew what kind of car she drove because I'm the person that's saying it, right? But to her, it was like this is maybe like someone's girlfriend texting my phone saying, stop doing this. I know where you work at. This your schedule. Mind you, I had all of the details and she was so dumb. She really thought it was a chick. So that goes to show you how much of a whore you really were because you really thought it was some type of female that wanted to fight you over a man. Wow. Okay. But that's besides the point. Snake used to come to the job, give her food, give her money. And me being grown, I never went back and told my manager nothing because like I said, that has nothing to do with me. Like, I'm staying on this side of town. I'm focusing on me. What I got going on over here with these customers don't have nothing to do with you over there. You getting smashed on the job, getting food and money from customers. I'm not going back and say nothing because that's not my business. I don't give a damn. But when it comes to me, you go back and you tattle on me. So I'm like, okay, two can play this game. I asked my manager, okay, well, can I do an overnight shift because I want to relieve her? It took a while for me to get that shift. Jehovah's Witness just was not trying to give me that shift because she had already known the problems with me and Duck Lips. She probably thought, he's gonna pull a switcheroo on me, like I'll give him the shift and he might not even come relieve her. And in the future, I did do that. I left her there the whole night. But on this night, I went relieved her. And when I went relieved her, you guys, the store was a mess. Bitch didn't do nothing. So I'm standing by the door like, okay, she didn't clean up. So I said, I'm not gonna come work this store because you didn't do nothing.
Oh, well, I'm about to go.
Go well, ho. Go well, ho. Okay, you about to go? So, me being me, I jumped in my car and I left. No, bitch, we're both gonna leave. And if we both leave, I'm gonna tell my manager I never came to work and you left without doing anything. So I left. And you guys, when I left, that's when the shit really went down. In our group chat, you guys, I'm not even gonna hold you. Who was in that group chat acting like we had no common decency about nobody in it? I mean, I'm calling this girl all types of whores. Basically every name but our own in front of our manager. It got real gutter. Basically, it got real gutter. Not my proudest moment. It got real gutter real fast. And I was like, I'm not about to work in these conditions. So my manager, her being her, and she always wants to take the peaceful approach. She wanted us to try to work it out, try to figure it out. What are we gonna do? I say, okay, if she does something, I'll work. Okay. She ended up doing something. I went back to work. Snake met her outside. You know, her face was real red. I guess I hit her in her, like, you know, her heart when I called all types of names. And so Snake came outside to meet her. And Snake came inside, y'all. Bitch, and Snake was, I don't know if he tried to check me, but in the midst of him checking me, he was kind of flirting on the slick. And me, I'm gonna catch it, of course. And I'm like, boy, what are you talking about? Why is it like you flirt with me? And he was like,
man, like that.
I said, boy, whatever. So y'all, at this point, I'm showing all 32 teeth. I'm giggling my ass off. Like, I'm really giggling, y'all. Like, I'm really giggling at this point. Because it's like, it's real funny. Like, Snake was mad cool. And she outside, y'all, if looks could kill, I will be diced up like onions. Girl. And Snake was a real cool dude. I'm laughing with him. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I don't know how you could deal with her. Like, the bitch no good. Like, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't want to call out her name, but she's really just a no good person. And he was like,
Man, nah, she real cool with him.
I was like, boy, whatever. And he was
Like, oh, what time you getting off?
I started off at 7 in the morning. I'm gonna be up in there chilling tonight. And he was like,
All right, cool. I'm about to come back and buy some liquor.
and I'm like, all right, cool. Boom, bow, pow. That was about like around 12:30. Maybe like an hour later, Snake came back in the store, y'all. Girl, Snake looked it good. Snake looked it like a man. Girl, Snake looked it like a man. Girl, cologne down. Dread. Oh my gosh, y'all. He had dreads. At this point in time in my life, it was something about dread-headed dudes that really got the gears running. Snake walked up in there just with the stature of a grown man. Like, his approach was given very much like that boy, like that man. Girl, he walked to the counter. And I'm like, Snake, why is you staring at me? Like, sir, why is you staring at me? Like, I don't like to be stared at. Like, stop doing it. I'm warning you. And he was like,
Stop playing with me.
I'm like, I'm not playing. Why you keep staring at me?
Man, cause you cute. You cute or whatever.
I'm actually gorgeous, but okay. I could be cute. Tonight I could be cute. And I was like, shit, I'm way cuter than the girl you talk to. He was like,
Man, but she cool.
I said, but I'm cuter than her though. And he was like,
Yeah, you cuter though. Yeah, you cuter though.
like, shit, I know that. I know that. So y'all, Snake was talking to me. Like, we started flirt with each other. In my head, I'm like, okay, bitch. So this I'm about to do it. I'm gonna do it like this. You always talk about Snake all the time. How you make you happy. You feel so good with him. Okay, I know my get back. I'm gonna take your dude. And I was like, well, I'm gonna do overnights more often, so you have to come see me, you know? Like, I be bored. He was like,
All right, cool. I got you on it.
and so in my head, when he left, y'all, I was like, okay, the plan to take this dude is a go. Let's see if he's faithful as you claim he is. I feel as if you made this far in the video and you have not hit the subscribe button, what are you here for? You're here to get the good vibe but not subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so right now. Like, let's go. But anyways, you guys, for the next few weeks, Snake will always come see me on overnights, you guys. It was like more and more, it would just get more saucier and saucier. And I'm not gonna hold you guys, cause Snake got a monster on him.
He got a monster on him. Oh, he got a monster on him.
I see why. I see why she always talked about Snake, because girl, Snake had a monster. A Godiva, a mussy, a self. Girl, that man was paying me. I see why she talked about him so much. So, while he coming to see me or whatever, you know, he started to buy me things, you know, giving me money, just like the regular customers would. Like, buy me things, give me money, and Snake just became another name added to the list. After a while, we exchanged numbers. And I'm not gonna hold you. Call me bold, but the first message I ever sent Snake was, so, what did it look like?
I would like to see it.
I'm not gonna waste time, because if the peckerwood is small, me personally, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna talk to you, I'm sorry. And when he sent it, I'll cancel every appointment. I'll cancel every appointment. I'll cancel everything. I'll cancel everything just to get it. Girl, oh my fucking God. That was a weenus. That right there, they ate that. She ate that too, because girl, I tried to act a little obsessive too, girl. That was woo. Okay, Snake had a snake. But he was just a cool dude. Like, it wasn't even about the size, the girth, the width, the circumference on it. It wasn't even about that. It was just about, like, the vibe. Like, he was just an overall cool dude, cool, nice looking dude, way taller than me. I'm about 5'6", and he's about 6'2". And I'm just way cuter than the girl that you was talking to, and she probably couldn't handle you, but I know I can. So it's like, what's it really giving? And girl, in those messages, Snake was he was an on-go type of boy. Like, that's why I messed with him. He was just real cool, real laid back. And he wanted me to come chill at his apartment. And mind you guys, the day he wanted me to go chill at his apartment was the day I had to relieve her again on overnight. And he was like,
Man, just come chill with me.
and I was like, should I miss work to go relieve her? Or should I go actually chill with her man? This is a tough one. I said, I gotta go to work though.
I'm gonna send you some money.
Okay, I'll miss it. Fuck her. So while she's calling my phone, trying to figure out where is the relief. So while she's calling my phone, trying to figure out where I'm at to relieve her, baby, I'm with your man right now. I'm with your man, if that's who he is. I'm with him right now, sitting beside him. He's laying with his legs wide open. Snake just laying there, and I'm just sitting on the side of him looking real cunt real beautiful, like, and I'm sitting on side him looking real cunt, real like sexy, like, you know, just really giving that bitch. Like, I'm sitting beside him and you standing behind the counter waiting on me. Girl.
If only you knew what I'm about to do.
If only you knew, bitch. If only you knew. If you could have been a mosquito in that house, girl, you wouldn't want to shoot me. So, girl, while I'm sitting on side of her man, she called in his phone. I was like, answer. Me personally, I want to see if she's dogging me out right now. So he answered the phone. Girl, she got on the phone hollering, screaming.
He not even here yet. I don't know where he at.
Girl was calling me all types of bitches. I mean, I don't know what I be doing to girls. Like, the girls really just don't like me. I mean, she was dogging me out, y'all. He was like,
man, that's messed up. Man, that's messed up. Man, that's messed up.
And so while she's in the midst of venting, I'm sorry if you're too young, you shouldn't be here. But me personally, I crept my hand on that snake. And that's all for part one. So I'm kidding. But when I crept my hand on that snake on that sofa and sprung it to life, I made it so hard for him to talk on the phone. I made it so hard for him to have the slightest bit of concentration for her. Like, oh boy, was not worrying about you at this point, baby. With me being in the room, no man's ever gonna worry about his girlfriend. Like, why? Like, you got a bad-ass stallion on side of you. Like, what he worrying about you for? Girl, you is creamed corn. I am a whole steak. It's done for you, Bookie. Like, you're done. Like, you have no purpose now. Like, I've successfully taken your man, snatched your man from you right up under your nose. So it's taking your guys' money, taking his time. He didn't even pick you up that night. You couldn't even leave. I left her working 12 hours straight. And I spent the entire shift with her man. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, wow. I really stole your guy that bad to the point where he didn't even come pick you up. Not to mention that I had the snake in my hand the whole night. And so when she realized I was just not coming to work, she was calling my manager, like, you know, trying to figure out where I'm at. I mean, was really screaming and howling and saying she's about to leave. My manager calling me, but baby, at this point, like, your dude is on top of me, like, giving me passion marks, sucking the areola, like, I'm not getting up, like, I'm not, like, I didn't mark your dude. I didn't do nothing with him, but he did everything to me. It's Pride Month, and I took pride in doing that to her. I took pride in doing it. I took pride in hurting this girl, because like I said, you know, call me petty. I could take being called petty, because I am. But guess what? There's more to the story. This is only part one. So, if you want part two, get this video. I'll make it easy. If we get this video to 60 likes, I'll drop part two for you guys. Because part two, you're definitely going to want to hear this one. Because this is when the shit hit the fan. This is when she got the explosives. And this is probably my favorite gas station trade to date. Because I finally did some things that I wanted to do to somebody for the longest time. And if y'all like drama, if y'all like full of fucking niggatry, like, get this video to 60 likes and I'm going to drop that part two for you guys. But that is all for this video. So be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to this channel down below. Click that bell to be notified of all my latest updates. And if you want part two, then you guys know what to do. But I want to say happy Pride Month to all of my LGBTQ plus IA BCD. I love you all. This is our month. This is our month to shine. Continue applying pressure. I'll be here applying pressure as always. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. If you guys ever get this video to 60 likes, you will get part two. You guys will hear all the juiciness. So, on that note, bye everybody.